Hi everyone, this is Marika. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm moving to Montenegro in 3 days. It's coming up so soon. I'm so excited. I'm packing everything right now, and it's not, you know, going really well, but whatever. I'll figure it out until I move there. Anyway, today I would like to share something personal with you guys, which is the mindset lessons I learned past year while I was back in Japan without any ballet company contract. So for people who are new to this channel, I'm Marika. I'm a professional ballet dancer from Japan, and I used to work in the ballet company in the States, and I quit that company because the environment wasn't making me happy, and I thought I would get a new contract soon, but I had a really hard time getting a contract. So I was back in Japan for a year to figure out what I want for my life. And I finally got a contract with a ballet company in Montenegro. That's why I'm moving to Montenegro this week. I did not have a clear plan, but I kept moving forward. So looking back, that year really shaped my mindset and planted the seeds for where I am today. So I would like to share the mindset lessons today with you guys. So let's get right into it. So the first thing first, what I did was I tried to keep my footwork light. I tried to meet so many people, whether in ballet or not in ballet. Every conversations gave me new perspective and reminded me that life has so many possibilities, so I could broaden my perspectives. And then, so I get the idea from talking with people, and then I try to do things without any expectations. And even when I didn't see the results right away, I kept going. For example, this YouTube channel, social media stuff I've been posting about ballet dancers' mindset and mental health. I started this channel about 2 years ago, but I actually didn't post anything for 6 months right after I quit the ballet company in the States because my mental health wasn't in the good situation. I was depressed. So I completely quit social media for 6 months. I didn't post anything. I'm glad I did that, and I'm so proud of myself that I restarted my channel and rebuilt whole social media from my experience so that I could share my way of dealing with struggles. But not only this YouTube channel, I challenged myself to try new things. If something sparked my curiosity, I just went for it. And I told myself, it's okay if it doesn't work. At least I learned something. And it was really hard for me to change this mindset coming from a ballet dancer mindset, which is a perfectionism. But it's okay to not be perfect. And what's important is to learn something from the new stuff you do. I love dancing ballet. Even this industry is really difficult, and sometimes it's really, really mentally and physically exhausting. It gives me joy. So I just kept dancing. I never gave up, and I tried to keep up with my technique. My teacher is very kind and supportive, so she let me take the class with the ballet school I grew up with. And then I was taking class with middle school and high school students, and that really kept my motivation going. The class I took with students are really hard. 3 hours ballet class on point shoes, and in the end you have to do fouette, right, left, right. That kind of class really humbled me and really kept my technique alive, and I'm really happy about my dancing too in a way. And I try to live honestly with my feelings. If I was tired, I rested. If I was inspired, I worked hard. I just listened to myself and listened to what my body and heart is telling me, which led practice of self-love even more. Even if it costs a little money, I didn't hold back on things that made me feel cared for. Investing in myself wasn't selfish, it was very necessary. For example, going to massage, traveling with my friends. I mean, I am not rich. Obviously, I'm a dancer, of course, I'm not a millionaire, but I really took care of myself to do stuff, even if it cost a little bit of money. I wanted to make myself happy and do whatever makes me happy because that's what I wanted to do in order to heal this journey. I learned to not to judge myself or others, thinking, oh, this is impossible. It's really sad to believe in this certain conception about myself or the others because you never know what's going to happen before you try something. So instead, what I did was I practiced being empathetic, giving people and myself a chance. And this changed the way I see the relationships and opportunities. Since I did that, I think my relationship with people, friends, and family were very healthy past year. I didn't have any drama. And I think it's also because I learned to how to ask for help, especially when you're having hard time or struggling with your life. None of us can go through this alone. People will be there for you. People will be happy to help you. And yeah, that's how I learned how I feel about stuff right now. I feel way better about myself and way better about my situation. And obviously, it's because I have a contract now with the ballet company. But not only that, I'm just so confident about myself in general. And I'm really happy that I came back to Japan to figure all this out about myself. I just feel grateful for everything. On top of that, I did have therapy sessions once a month. It really helped me to see what's on my mind from third person perspective with the professional. And my therapist was an ex ballet dancer, so she really understood where I'm coming from. And it's not really common to constantly have therapy sessions in Japan, but it really, really helped me to go through this hard time. Of course, the situation doesn't change immediately, but every single therapy session was a massage for my emotion and heart. And I needed that to heal and figure out what I want in my life. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about the mind lessons I learned during a year of a struggle with the ballet company contract. If you're in the season of uncertainty, I want you to know you're not alone. When life poses, keep planting seeds. The seeds you plant now might not bloom immediately, but they will grow, I promise. Trust yourself, take care of yourself, and keep dancing in your own way. I'm so excited to move to Montenegro and start new life. And thank you again, everyone, for always being supportive. I appreciate this community so much, and I can't wait to keep sharing my new life. Anyways, so thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel if you haven't. Please leave a comment below and like this video. Yeah. So I guess I will post the video in Montenegro next time. Wow, that is huge. I'm so excited. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. See you guys in the next video. じゃあからみんなもハッピーダンシング